When we think of school, we often picture a place of learning and growth. However, beneath the surface, there's an aspect of the educational system that's not often discussed: school punishments. In this captivating video, we'll explore the hidden side effects of school punishments, shedding light on the facts that are rarely discussed. We'll keep you engaged with suspenseful storytelling, interactive questions, and a dash of humor. Join us on this eye-opening journey to understand the real impact of school disciplinary measures. Understanding school punishments. School punishments are a common part of the education system. They are intended to maintain discipline, but the consequences can be far-reaching and unexpected. Engage the audience. Ask, do you remember a specific school punishment you received or witnessed during your school days? The physical side effects. Traditional forms of school punishments, like paddling and detention, can have physical side effects on students. These may include physical pain, discomfort, and even injuries in some cases. Engage the audience. Share a humorous story about a school punishment gone wrong and ask, have you ever experienced any physical side effects due to school punishments? The emotional toll. School punishments can have a profound emotional impact on students. They may lead to feelings of humiliation, shame, and even anxiety or depression. Understanding these emotional effects is crucial. Engage the audience. Share an amusing anecdote related to an emotional reaction to school punishment and ask, have you ever witnessed or experienced the emotional toll of school punishments? The impact on academic performance. Excessive or inappropriate school punishments can negatively affect a student's academic performance. The stress and anxiety caused by these punishments can hinder learning and development. Engage the audience. Share a funny story about a punishment that affected someone's grades and ask, have you ever seen school punishments lead to a decline in academic performance? The relationship strain. School punishments can strain the student-teacher relationship. Students who feel unfairly treated may become distant or resentful, hindering the learning process. Engage the audience. Share a humorous incident involving a strained student-teacher relationship and ask, have you ever witnessed the strain on the teacher-student relationship due to punishments? The long-term consequences. Some side effects of school punishments may have long-term consequences. Students who have negative experiences in school may carry emotional baggage into adulthood, affecting their self-esteem and relationships. Engage the audience. Share an amusing story about someone who struggled with long-term consequences of school punishments and ask, have you ever met someone whose adult life was impacted by their school experiences? The unintended lessons. School punishments often teach unintended lessons. Students may learn to fear authority figures or become adept at avoiding punishment, sometimes at the expense of learning the intended lessons. Engage the audience. Share a funny example of an unintended lesson learned through school punishments and ask, what unintended lessons do you think school punishments can teach? The role of positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement, rather than punishment, has been shown to be more effective in promoting good behavior and learning. Encouraging positive behaviors helps build a healthier learning environment. Engage the audience. Share a humorous example of positive reinforcement in action and ask, what positive reinforcement techniques have you seen effectively used in schools? The need for alternative approaches. Educators and experts are increasingly advocating for alternative approaches to discipline. Restorative justice and conflict resolution programs are gaining popularity as more effective means of addressing behavioral issues. Engage the audience. Share a funny story about a successful alternative discipline approach and ask, have you ever encountered or implemented an alternative approach to school discipline? Conclusion. The side effects of school punishments are a subject that deserves more attention and discussion. While maintaining discipline is essential in any educational setting, it's equally important to consider the unintended consequences of punitive measures. By understanding the physical, emotional, and academic impacts of school punishments, we can work toward a more balanced and effective approach to discipline in schools. Let's remember that school is not just a place of learning, but a place where students should feel safe, supported, and encouraged to grow. With humor and insight, we can start a conversation that leads to positive change in the educational system.